Final Fantasy X, a game we all know and love. Released in 2001, the game was met with critical acclaim and is now number 31 on Metacritic's list of highest rated PlayStation 2 games. Everyone loved this game so much that Square Enix decided to make an HD re-release for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. I mean, you know, it's not like Final Fantasy fans wanted anything else, right? Final Fantasy X tells the story of Titus, or is it Titus? Who gets sucked up by this thing. He wakes up on a strange beach, and then some other stuff happens, and Titus joins Yuna, a summoner on a quest to save the motherfucking world. Turns out Titus has somehow traveled 1,000 years into the future, where a creature called Sin breaks everything. Summoners like Yuna travel on a pilgrimage to the ruins of Zanarkand so they can summon the final Aeon and defeat Sin. How do you like those subtle undertones? So some more shit happens, and Titus and the rest of Yuna's guardians are separated from her. In an attempt to find her, they head for home. Literally. This place, right here, it's home. And home is where the heart is. Home is under attack by the guys we thought were good guys a few hours ago, but are actually huge tools. The guys we thought were bad are actually good. So cool. Turns out the good bad guys were kidnapping summoners and keeping them in their basement. Good bad companion girl over here insists that summoners should be kidnapped, while Titus says it's the Guardian's job to protect them. Though, I thought she was a Guardian too. But maybe I was wrong. Everyone kinda looks at him and are like, oh fuck. No one told him. And then they just walk away. Except Wakka. He motors. So the gang runs underground to where they think Yuna is, and she's dead. Actually.
She's not here.
Titus whines a little bit more before he's hit with,
they might defeat Sin. Uni could... but then she... Uni will die, you know?
Up until this point in the game, our whole goal had been to get Yuna to Zanarkand to summon the final Aeon, and now we find out that the final Aeon will kill her? Wow, it really sucks for her. Titus is of course distraught by this, and he lets out the most manly cry of agony he possibly could. Final Fantasy X makes you feel like shit because after all of this time trying to protect Yuna, it turns out that your final goal will end up getting her killed. When you get to this part of the game, it makes you almost not even want to continue playing, because you don't want Yuna to die. You feel the exact same pain that Titus feels. You can see the remorse on all the other characters' faces, because they don't want Yuna to die either, but they know that they have to do this for Spira to live on. The game loses the happy-go-lucky feeling found in the first half of the game and becomes kind of somber. This moment puts a constant sense of dread in the back of your head that stays with you the entire game and just makes you feel like shit.